starting the vlog early today because in about 10 minutes we have the carpenter coming around to finish what he started yesterday. This little one's just having breakfast, watching some Blippi. As you can see, the contents of our living room and under the stairs is now in the kitchen. So yeah, yesterday the carpenter started on the doors under our stairs. If you can hear crinkling, it's because of the protector that he's put on the floor. First door is done. We're gonna have another door here. He's just stored his tools there. At the end here, we're gonna have this open and we're gonna put logs in there. I think I mentioned this before actually. So we're gonna store logs there and then we're gonna have another door here. Got the handles here ready to pop on. I think it's incredible how he just whipped this up. I know it's his job, but I just think it's so cool how he can just make this. You may have noticed that here used to be part of the stairs and he just knocked that out to make more room for a log store, and then we've still got the same amount of space here. In here he's also going to be doing these skirting boards, which is why our living room looks like this. We just pushed everything into the middle of the room last night, so he has access. This wire here used to run along the skirting. We're hoping he can tuck it behind the skirting now. I'm going to take this washing out now. I had it in here last night because we had the fire on, and now it's all nice and dry. So yeah, all really exciting stuff. I'm going to try and attempt to pick this up and vlog. Don't think that's going to work. After doing our bedroom and having in here and this under the stairs done, I'll be happy to get the house back in order because it feels like we've been living in chaos for the last month. But I feel very lucky that we have a big enough kitchen to be able to put things in, and we've had rooms to be able to put, I think half the stuff was in my office from our bedroom and then half of it was in the kitchen, and the same for down here. We can just shove everything in the kitchen. Trying to think, the house that I grew up in, it was about the same size as this, but the layout was different, and there wouldn't have been any room to really put any furniture that wasn't getting in the way. We could at least shove everything in the kitchen at the back and it's not getting in our way. It's just a bit of a mess. Very excited for the stairs to be completed and to have nice skirting boards in here that actually touch the floor. Pick this up. I of course need to get Delilah ready for school, and then my plan for today, I've obviously got editing to do and some emails. Coffee machine's a good place to pop you. We had really foggy weather yesterday. I mean, it was all day long. I quite like it because it feels very atmospheric. It's still very foggy now, but if it clears up, I'd like to head into town because I haven't been to town by myself since the day before the second lockdown, so about 6 weeks ago. It's been at least over a month anyway. And I was in the house all day yesterday. I think it would be nice to get out. I do have some things I need to do in town. I've got some returns to do. Bought some curtains for the bedroom, but I wasn't quite sure on them, and I think I'm just going to save that decision for in the new year when I've got a bit more headspace. One of Doug's Christmas presents I need to return because I bought it, forgot to use my discount code, so I bought it again, and I'm just returning the one that I paid more for. And then I have a few other things to do in town, and Mike Carpenter's here, so I'm going to let him in.
Morning, hiya.
I wonder what it would feel like.
Is that how you get your coats on? Spinning around lots. Ta-da! You want me to zip it up for you? We've got some of Delilah's Christmas cards that she's written for her friends to hand in.
Yeah. So I get the bug.
You do look snugly bug, but I'm very
I'm gonna bring some money.
Yeah, we're gonna give the money to the food bank donation.
Yeah.
Someone got a new purse from Sasa, didn't you?
Yeah.
Cute. The children are bringing in £1 every day.
Yeah.
For the food bank.
And for the people that hasn't got food for Christmas.
Exactly. Because that's really sad, isn't it? Everyone should have food.
And they are alone.
Alone, yeah.
Bye.
thought I'd get some admin done before nipping out. I've been sat here doing that, listening to São Paulo. I absolutely love the cover of Don't Let Me Down that I found on YouTube years ago. I don't know where it was sung, recorded, but yeah, I really love his cover of that Beatles song. I'm going to finish off sending the insights of one of the last campaigns that I've just done. So when you finish a sponsorship with a brand, usually within the day or the week, they like to see all the statistics and the data, the insights from stories, Instagram posts, whatever it is you've done with them. They usually like to see the statistics. So I'm just sending that stuff over now. Probably not going to be able to film a huge amount today, which is why I thought I'll likely film today and tomorrow. I have my wreath coming. I have a wreath kit coming, which I'm going to make hopefully tomorrow. So I'll do a 2-day vlog. I think I'm going to see if I can print off some of Delilah's school photos at Boots. I printed some off, including some photos that I took back in the summer when we went on our canal boat holiday. I ended up not ordering enough, and I don't want to pay £3 delivery just for a couple more photos, so hopefully I can get it done in Boots today. Just making sure I've got the things I need. What on earth? I wondered where all the fridge magnets have gone. I seem to have loads of fridge magnets in my bag. Oh, I knew Delilah was playing with my bag the other day, and that's what she must have been up to. Trying to navigate a hat with a mask now it's colder, as well as earphones, AirPods. It's interesting, although I have to say the mask keeps your face nice and warm. Both the doors are now being sprayed. You can see the hinges are on, the hinges are there, so they'll be popped back on.
It's rain day. It's rain day. Shall I get in?
Yeah, she'll get you changed.
Haven't I?
Yeah.
I like those pajama bottoms.
Oh, thank you, sausage. It's so nice to me. Just told me that I look cute in my new pyjamas.
Yeah. Have you got the top on?
No, not yet. Been getting this one washed and hair washed. Just enjoying some time in the bath before bed. It is like the sea, isn't it? I thought I'd give you a quick update on how things are getting on downstairs before carrying the vlog into tomorrow and filming more of a usual day. I didn't want to film a huge amount today because I knew I was going to do 2 days.
Some more animals that live in...
Animals or animals?
Animals that live in...
Animals that live in the sea? Okay. Can't go downstairs until Daddy's up here.
You can go up there. Down there.
I don't want to leave you on your own.
Why?
Just in case something happens.
You want to say keep. You want to say keep.
I can't leave you. I can't leave you by yourself, just in case you, I don't know, you fell or went under the water or something. Let's show you how the doors are looking. So the skirting in here, let me turn the light on. He's done the whole thing in, I think, like half an afternoon. He's also been doing under the stairs as well. As of tomorrow, these will be done. Living room's going to be looking great. We just need to find a trim for around the fireplace tiles because they still look a bit messy. We finally decided what kind of trim we want, so now we just need to find the right size wood. Shouldn't be too hard. We just need to put some time aside one day to properly measure and go to the shop and get the wood. As you guys know, I've wanted a cupboard to be able to hide all the mess for so long, so it's all really exciting, and I can't wait to see it all finished. Wreath kits are here. You'll notice I've got 2. That's because one of them's for Doug's sister. We went to a wreath workshop the last Christmas in our flat, and then the last 2 years here. So yeah, this would have been our 4th year doing a wreath workshop, but obviously that's not been possible this year. So we ordered these kits. Thank you for the hundreds of recommendations that I had on Instagram. Florist's name is Mary. I can leave a link to her in the description. We did buy these with the idea that Melissa would come here or I would take them round to hers and we would do them together. But unlike a month or 2 ago, we're not allowed in each other's houses at the moment. She's going to come and collect hers at some point at the weekend. She's gone for a traditional one, and then I got the one with added dried flowers. So this is everything in here. Oh, that's the florist name. And I have everything I need to make my wreath. So we've got dried flowers. I particularly wanted the dried flowers for the bunny tails because I've never had them in a wreath before and I think they'll look really sweet. And then we've got lots of foliage, the frame, and lots of other lovely stuff. It's actually Friday, 2 days later than I'd planned on making the wreath. One, because this didn't turn up until late on Wednesday, mainly because the carpenter didn't finish until yesterday. For some reason I was under the impression that he would only be here for 2 days, but then recalling when he came round to do the quote, I think I got that impression because initially he said, oh, it would take a day and a morning to do the doors and then the rest of the afternoon to do the skirting. But then we asked him to also paint under the doors, and that's what took the extra couple of days. Let me show you, they're all done. I'm so happy with how it looks and how much tidier does it look now. I'm so glad we paid the little bit extra for him to paint them. He sprayed them, which has left such a nice finish. And we've got our log store down here. We're actually going to be able to fit a lot more logs in here than we thought we would. This is going to be really handy. I know we've got the wood floor already, but I like having that there. It adds a natural element to it and breaks up the white. We need to find a shoe rack that fits in here, but in this side we have popped our shoes. The only shoe rack I've been able to find that fits in that space perfectly is from Dunelm, and they've only got it available for collection from 2 stores which are about an hour away from us. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to keep hunting. And then on this side we have our coats. Thinking I might put something on the back of this door to organise our keys and Delilah's hair stuff and whatnot. We've got our wash basket in there, so we don't need to have it in the kitchen anymore. When Doug got home last night from work, he said how it actually makes the hallway feel bigger, and I was expecting it to make it feel smaller because obviously there's doors there, it's not open now. But yeah, I have to agree with him. In an odd way, it actually feels bigger. I'm so pleased with it, and it makes me want to decorate the banister for Christmas now. Poppy Days and Sean, they do a really nice garden down their stairs with paper decorations too. But they've got a really big, grand staircase and hallway. Ours is a bit smaller, so we'd have to do it on a smaller scale. But it might be too late to be able to source those, we'll see. But I just think decorations down there would look really nice now. Let's make a coffee. I'm going to grab myself a slice of Christmas cake. I've just downloaded the video tutorial that comes with the wreath kit. This will be good to re-jog my memory because I don't remember having to do our own bases before. Everything's out the box and good to go. I'm going to move the chairs. It's much easier to stand doing these. I love these berries. Also got some beautiful velvet ribbons, some pine cones. Actually, I'm going to do this bit sitting down. Nice thing about doing this at home is there's no pressure. Not that there is ever pressure, but it's always pressure you put on yourself to keep up with the class. And then also there's that feeling of, is what I'm doing terrible? Is the teacher thinking, oh dear? But at the same time, it is also nice to have the florist. It's nice to have the florist there. You can always say, oh, it's not quite looking right, what do you think I should put here? And she'll come and give it a zhuzh and put whatever she thinks needs to go where. First thing I need to do, let's check this video. Wrap the wire. Just roll my sleeves up. I'm gonna go around and wrap the wire. Let's give it a tie first. Do any of you usually go to Wreath workshops, and have you bought a kit online, or have you still done your workshop? I've seen lots of places still do them socially distanced or even outside.
Feeling alone, kinda misty, waiting now for you to come.
A whole lot of mess later, and we have a base. We have loads of foliage in here. Also have lots of foliage here, and I don't quite know where to start. I use this as filler and start with the big stuff first. What has she done in her video? So she has eucalyptus. We don't have any eucalyptus. Oh, I could get some from the garden though. She has done a bit of tree and a bit of this stuff. I went into the garden and got myself some eucalyptus from the tree. So I'm gonna add this because I really like the contrast it gives, because these are quite similar colours and textures.
I see snowflakes on the chimneys, and the candles have a certain glow. A secret and a song, even church bells sing along, and the children making angels in the snow. Oh, I fall into peace and silence on a very special Christmas Eve.
Foliage is on and it seems to be sturdy. I've got boxes of Scrabble and magazines and puzzles set up for my tripod, if you're wondering why I've got that on the table. I'm now going to go round and fill in any gaps that are under here and around the side. I had a quick lunch break and now I'm going to attempt to add the dried flowers. I'm not sure which ones I'm going to use and how. I probably won't use them all. The ones I don't use I'll stick in a vase. In the video it doesn't actually show you how she adds the dried flowers, but with the berries she wraps wire around them and then pokes them in. So I thought I'd do the same for the dried flowers.
Christmas Eve.
This ribbon's meant to be used for decoration. You're meant to tie a bow and pop it in the middle or on the bottom. I need to use a ribbon to hang it on the door. I don't really want it to be ribbon overload. It might look odd with two. So I'm just going to use this ribbon instead to hang it up. Very carefully get it through. I'm adding some pine cones. And then I think I'll be pretty much done. Doug's home early from work, so he's going to go get Delilah from school whilst I finish this off. And I think the best thing to do, get it up so I can step back and look look at it from afar, and I can always add bits. Usually we have the florist helping us out. It's definitely not to the standard it usually is, or just ignore the bits that aren't filled in. It's really hard doing it all with wire. I much prefer just being able to stick them in, but when you do it with an Oasis, it's a lot heavier, so pros and cons, but I'm very happy with it. Hopefully it survives out there. Tomorrow we're actually picking up another wreath from the lady we usually go to do our workshop. I can hear Delilah. Christmas card.
One is red and Delilah.
Do you want to open them?
Yeah.
What's that? An octopus with a hat on.
A polar bear with a rainbow scarf on. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That's a lovely card.
Dear Delilah.
That's Delilah and...
That says dear.
Oh.
She's gone to her bedroom to put all her cards up. What was I saying? So yeah, we're collecting another one tomorrow because initially when we heard that the lady we usually go to for our workshops wasn't going to do a workshop this year, and she hasn't done any kits like this, Melissa and I both ordered one for collection, and then when we thought we'd be able to make wreaths together, we thought we'd order a wreath kit and do it together. I usually have a wreath in the kitchen and a wreath on the front door anyway. Granted, this year I was going to get an artificial one because it's quite expensive getting a fresh wreath every year for both doors. I may end up putting the one that I made today on the back door. I don't know. I can see how I feel tomorrow when I get the other one. I have made quite a bit of mess. I need to tidy this all up now. How was school today? Keep all this stuff for another year. I'm gonna go upstairs and edit, okay? Okay. I'm gonna go upstairs and start editing this vlog. I've edited the other day, so the whole of Tuesday's edited, but I need to edit what I've done today. I want to get it all done today so that I don't need to worry about it tomorrow, and I can enjoy going to get the Christmas tree and decorating. I can't believe how long it took me to make that wreath. I was thinking, oh, a workshop is usually couple of hours, so it maybe only take me 3. Started about 10 o'clock and it's now 3:30. I need to stop filming because I need the memory card from in here. What's going on? Where have you gone?
Get in.
Hello.
And we will close the door.
Shh, no we won't. It's a secret cave.
Oh.
Full of treasures.
Are you gonna trap me?
No. It's a secret cave full of treasures.
Feed in there and a light.
Oh, okay.
Got to crawl in, there's a treasure box at the end.
I'm going in. Oh no! Excuse me.
Hi. I'm gonna come in.
Little bit small in here.
Do you like it?
It's lovely. I like what you did down here.
There's tea and one plate.
Oh, okay.
Do you want some tea?
Wow, is this what you and Daddy were busy doing?
Yeah.
Ignore Paw Patrol in the background. I'm just about to post my last bit of sponsored content for the month. Just making sure I've got all the right hashtags and links. Need to make sure I tag the brand. Then add my link. Gotta make sure I do that to everyone, and then I can post. I'm now going to get on with our dinner. I put you up there so you could see me, but you can't see me there. Back over here. Can you hit the lighting? It's so bad. I thought tonight I would do fish cakes with mash and roast veg. Mostly it was all root veg. So I'm going to chop together parsnips, carrots. I've got some beetroot here which we got in our odd box this week. Also got some spinach in the odd box which I will chuck in after. Anything else? added salt and pepper oil, the usual, but I'm also going to add some smoked paprika. Also got this chicory in the odd box. I'm sure you can roast this, so I'm going to try adding this. I'll do 1.5, and I can use this in a salad or something.
Butterfly.
Yeah.
This is the owl.
Oh. Very nice. Should we find a book?
Cinderella.
Cinderella, we don't have Cinderella.
Ariel.
We don't have Ariel's story. Would you like Emily Brown and Father Christmas? We've not read that one yet.
Egg.
Yeah. This one?
Yeah.
I've got 3 minutes until dinner's done. Yeah, 3 minutes. I'm gonna get my makeup off. I am on month 3 of my Skin and Me subscription. It's gone so quickly. There might have been some other factors that have had a good influence on my skin, but I genuinely think it's down to this. My skin has never been so clear in years. I don't put this on now, I put it on just before bed. But I thought I'd give you a really quick update on it. It's going well so far, really well. I'm so happy with my skin. I've got a lot of redness here where I've had some really bad breakouts. But my forehead, touch wood, hasn't had a bad spot in the longest time. Even when I used to have no cystic acne on my forehead, which I was very prone to. Why don't I just kneel? Oh, that's easier. When I had a break from having really painful cystic acne on my forehead, it would never be completely clear. There would always be tiny little bumps on my forehead. They've even gone. Right, dinner's ready. Maybe I'll talk a bit more about this another time if any of you are interested. But right now, my dinner is calling me. I added some walnuts and honey for the last 5 minutes. So I'm now going to add in a little bit of spinach. Not much because I've got the chicory as well. I did it separately just because I wasn't sure how long it needed. Give it a good stir. That's dinner. Fish cake, mash, and lots of lovely veg. Tomorrow we're off to get our Christmas tree. I can't wait to get our decorations up. Delilah is very excited. She has been asking every single day this month, when are we getting the tree? I'll be filming, you guys will be coming along, so I will see you then. Bye.
Goodbye.